Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch the Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
And the day is upon us, Steven.
Start me up. You got to start me up. Start me up. You got to start me up. Oh.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Some fuck ass decided to ruin everyone's plans and leak this thing online. And then Blumhouse and Laurie showed herself, Jamie Lee Curtis said, Jay
And his name was Dave McRae.
You bastard. That Dave McRae strikes again. Guys, this is so funny. We've been going for like 2 hours plus. We've been on Let's Talk Movies podcast, video podcast live. And we were talking about this when the news came out. And we were like, we got to go, John. And then we ran. And now we've got this set up. So this is totally fly-by-night live stream. We're not prepared. We were prepared to get together tomorrow, which we still will, to do our Loomis and Michael reactions and all that. But we thought, fucking
This is like in X-Men when Wolverine first came upon the X-Men mansion. And he was like, what do they call you? Wheels? He didn't know what was going on. I don't know what's going on. I just know there's a Halloween trailer available, and let's watch that shit and absorb it.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And it's going to feel so hot in the night. This is very impromptu, so I got to set some stuff up. So we're going to talk for a few minutes before we do it. Let everybody get in here. Let everybody get their bearings. 656 people in here already in the first fucking minute, son.
What are you guys doing?
It's crazy. So we'll answer some super chats for a few minutes, let everybody get settled in, and then we will react to the trailer. We're over 700 now. Vince M with the first super chat of this glorious impromptu stream, my friend, says, new Slipknot song and a new Halloween's trailer dropped on my birthday. It can't get any better than this. Happy fucking birthday, Vince!
Birthday, you cocksucker!
Yeah!
I like you.
I like his mouth. I mean his face. But his mouth.
Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Stay tuned after this.
I got you a Mudvayne album. I guess I'm going to be on the outs of your next birthday party.
I didn't want to be doing this wearing a salmon shirt, but here we are. Jack Ryan Boyd, thank you, says small super chat, new to the Patreon, super keen. Welcome, sir. Patreon is a wonderful place where you're going to get lots of treats. It's going to get
Jack
fucked
Ryan
up in there.
Boyd.
Hell
You
yeah.
got a great karate name.
Oh, I'm so
Jack
jacked
Ryan
up.
Boyd.
He does have an action movie star thing.
He does.
Jaeger Bomb, thank you, my friend, says the worst thing about this movie, I've got to eat healthy and exercise till October. Hey,
why?
It's going to be good for you.
But what are you doing?
He's just taking care of himself. He's trying to get fit for the ladies.
But why are you waiting for, like, I know, but till October? I mean, are you going to like cosplay as like the guy from Thinner? I'm being erased.
He wants to be hot for that Halloween reader drop.
I get you. Hey, good for you. Healthy lifestyles, all for it. Good news. Vegetables are good.
King of Hoops 95 on this glorious day says, longtime listener, first time super chat, love the channel. You picked a good night, dude. Shit's gonna get weird.
Yeah, I see your profile picture. You definitely look like a guy that I would not go one-on-one on with a 3-point contest.
Sexually, though, it's possible.
Sexually, I mean, I would win.
We might have sex. Jared E, thank you, sir, says, hey, you guys seen the Jeepers Creepers 4 trailer? I saw that it came out, which is a surprise because I thought they were in a court battle, but all of a sudden they were like, no, we're going to release this piece of shit. So
no, I was going to say, I don't hang around. Yeah. Pedophilia.
Inky the Alien. There's my favorite, boys. There's my favorite Inky the Alien. You son of a bitch. You did it. Wamp Womp 12. Panthers fan says trailer is perfect, doesn't show much. That's great to hear. We haven't seen anything. Haven't looked at a leak.
I haven't heard anything. I talked to my brother, and he was like, it doesn't show a lot, which I'm cool with.
That's what we want, Jim. That's exactly what we want. Jay, we are at 999 viewers. How long am I going to have to do? 1,025. We just broke the 1,000 barrier, my friend. There's over 1,000 people in here right now.
Major disappointed situation. It's like that moment in Total Recall, get ready for a surprise. And then it's just like a shitty stream. But hey, thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, thank everyone for coming here and for coming in general. Katie Sidebottom, thank you, you sweethearted son bitch. Says, hey, you sexies, I'm so excited for this. Me too.
Me too. God damn.
Jacked. I'm going to pass out before we even get
to it.
I'm so fucking pumped. Bovine Picker says, you guys rule, and so does Michael Myers.
Yes, he does.
Yes,
Yes, he does.
I hope he
Fuck
kills so many people.
Jason. Fuck Freddy. Nah.
Eduardo, thank you, buddy. Says, well, was going to sleep. So what's new with everyone?
Isn't
Dude,
that the
same.
worst, Eduardo? That's the worst. You're like, man, like Mike said earlier, we were coming off of a stream. By the way, those guys are very sweet and very awesome. Let's talk movies podcast. Very, very sweet guys. I was ready to turn it in and do my sleep for the evening and play my Sims 4. I play Sims 4 now. And then this shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm in the same boat as you, Eduardo.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn, dude.
I should mention to all now over 1,100 people here right now, do us a favor, click the like button on this bitch and make sure you stay subscribed, because what's going to happen, Steve, is not only are we doing this tonight, but tomorrow we're getting together. Michael and Loomis will do it. There's going to be all sorts of coverage for this. So make sure you guys are subscribed and click the like button. We appreciate it. Poltergeist, Steve says, my body is ready. Mine too.
And my dick.
I'm ready to get inside of you.
I guess that falls into the line of body.
Yeah, sure. Parts of it. Dog. No. Dog
cannot at 1,100 plus people, we shouldn't be making crude jokes, but fuck it. Let's have a good time.
That's who we are, Jim. Dante Pilato, thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Says, my dad passed away last Sunday, and it's been a mean week, but I've been getting some goddamn wham up in me, and this goddamn trailer drop. Thank you so much for the last. I'm sorry to hear that, Dante.
Hey, man.
We really are, man, but if we can give you some solace in a tough time, man, we are so proud to do so. But
thanks for hanging out with us, Dante, and for
man.
your super chat. You're a badass, and we thank you. And we're sorry.
Yeah, and props to you for going out and trying to find something to make you smile during this tough time. That is something you should pat yourself on the back for, my friend. Good for you. Larry says, why do y'all hate Deftones? Y'all don't get horny? I like the Deftones.
I never did. We say that?
Shut it. I've never said
I say that.
No, but Changing the House of Flies, Deftones got some bangers, dude. I'm a Deftones fan.
Well, I don't like them because they're deaf and they try to make tunes. If you want a special needs class, go to community college. That's
just me when I sing Deftone. Anuki Rider says, hopefully after this, we finally get to finish this trilogy. Zombie can finish his story. Oh, no.
You asshole.
No.
Anuki Rider, you come in with a slick comment, but you know what we're thinking. If Rob Zombie completed his trilogy, Vesuvius would look like a fucking kindergarten parade. Okay? Because what you would have is, first off, I don't even want to imagine what Rob Zombie would do with his third movie. What? Laurie's going to be the killer? Huh?
We read the whole script, Halloween 3D. We went and did a video on here where we covered the whole script, and not liked that
I'm
script.
Good, though. I'm good.
Not liked.
Appreciate you.
Ethan, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. He said, Ryan Turek, we've been talking for a long time. It's going to happen. Ryan Turek posted a really cool pic of Michael and Laurie fighting on Insta. Michael looks mean as hell. I'm going to look at that after we're done with this fucking video, dude.
He probably needs to poop.
Who doesn't? Oh, okay. So
Michael's
I found the right battery. I got to change my battery again. My batteries are almost dead. I had to make sure which one was the most deadest.
Yeah.
I'm going to change it
again, guys. This is coming fresh on the heels, fresh on the ass crack of news. We were literally, like Mike said, finishing up a collab, and this shit just dropped. So we're here now, and we're definitely gonna be involved with this situation. When the trailer with this trailer drops, or the trailer already dropped, but when it drops in our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm ready to fucking watch the trailer, Tom.
Me too. I want to do it with you. I'm going to be inside of all of you tonight. Michael Parton says, great to see you guys. We just saw you in the last stream, you silly Michael fucker. We love you too, man. We are moments away, and now that I got the battery switched out, we're about to watch it. Ryan Mitten with a cute fucking cat says, it looks great. Now show us no more. You'll love it. That's perfect. We don't want a lot. Just a little. Just a tip. You know, just
you sound like Anthony Perkins.
Candy corn. Thank you, Mike M. Appreciate that, man. That's very sweet of you.
Thank you, Mike.
It's the
Is
Joker.
that like, I think that's the face you're gonna make tomorrow. when you realize that you donated the money like that. You're gonna be like,
that's gonna be us after the stream eating McDonald's at 4 a.m.
I'm gonna be fucking eating off the floor like goddamn David Hasselhoff. I'm gonna eat a
Dude,
Wendy's burger.
That was literally me the other night, dude. I literally was that bad off. Fruit Loops, God, I love you. Fruit Loops Ashley says, since you all separate super chat, but thanks for doing this now. I gotta give a super shout out to Fruit Loops.
Oh yeah, it was really awesome.
Who has been a super fucking awesomely amazing supportive person, the kind of person that keeps this channel going, just like all of you sweet people do. Thank you so much, Fruit Loops. You're the fucking best, and we're happy as shit to know you.
Fruit Loops for us. You've convinced me. I'm gonna always buy Fruity Pebbles and not Fruity Diamonds. From
They don't make tricks the same. I can tell you that right fucking now.
Yeah.
Sean says, sad to see no more male genitalia. Just wait, dude. It's coming.
I mean,
I will show my
there
penis.
for a while.
It will happen again on this channel. Yes, people, it's coming. Inky the Alien, Michael in the trailer had me feeling some kind of way. Toes are curling, to be honest. He's coming. I'm so sorry for sending this, but at least you get money from it. No, that's okay.
No,
that's
Inky, it's okay. I want to watch the fucking trailer. We're
already getting there.
Almost 12 minutes.
It's so close. Jason Bacon, I like your name, says, the minute I saw that trailer dropped early, I think I heard you guys shrieking with the light off.
Dude, it was weird because we were literally in like again, it was a collaborative. Those guys were so sweet with We Talk Movies. They were so awesome and so generous with their time. We were doing like a coverage of Nightmare 3 and then talking about Halloween Ends, and then Brad from the channel Let's Talk Movies was like, oh, they just dropped the new trailer. I'm like, I'm in croissants. I've got to go. Yeah, it was one of those we were shrieking inside.
Yes. Stephanie, you motherfucker, says we doing this live, bitches. That's right. You're goddamn straight. We are. Actually, Jay was good. I gotta give Jay credit. He was gonna drive all the way up here an hour away, and we were gonna do all of our videos tonight. And then we were like, that's too far.
Dude, I called you. I was like, no. I was like, we've already got all the camera equipment set up, so we could just do it here. Let's do it live. Fuck it.
Andrew Atkins says, I was pointing north when I watched it. Yeah, dude. I'm going to be so hard in a second. I'm wearing basketball shorts. Greg Harris. God, I love you, Greg Harris. Says, evil dies tonight. It needs to die.
Dude, Greg Harris. I love you, Greg. But you're that profile pic, it literally looks like you were trying to audition for Old Navy, but you got picked up by Kohl's.
Do you want to destroy
But I like it either
sweater?
way. I like it either way. I like it either way.
Blue Tortoise Sports says evil dies this time. Probably, maybe, kind of. So hyped, y'all, dude. We're so fucking pumped right now.
I hope they say that in the trailer. Maybe.
Evil dies tonight?
Evil dies tonight. Maybe.
He'll read anything you put on the
So maybe. We'll see.
Anthony Stamps, you motherfucker, says only trailer I'll be watching. I want the next footage of this movie I see to be the movie itself. Can't freaking wait. October can't get here fast enough. And yes, and fuck everybody who's been leaking shit and spoiling shit and ruining shit. We want to be in the audience with you guys, experiencing this shit for the first fucking time together as one. It feels good. It goes around. Block out bad. All good things.
I hope you guys have, if the ones that have been leaking, and I hope you have herpes asshole.
Asshole herpes.
Yeah,
herpes,
either way.
Like,
I hope you have the herpes asshole and you lick that asshole and then you kiss someone else and you spread it.
It's called a butt ball.
You're a piece of shit person, and I hope you die early.
37 dicks. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Hey, get back here. John Geddes, thank you, sir. Says, so exciting. Hope y'all's July is going great. It's getting better, buddy. It's getting better. Not so much cool, but it's getting better.
I want to get to the fucking, look at Jared E. CA.
I don't have words.
Is that Canada?
Jägerbomb says, coming off a tattoo rock festival at the Shawshank prison this weekend. And now this. Yeah, I know.
Thank God you weren't coming off an anal rape. if you were there.
It's always better not
But hey,
to be
man,
coming
thank
off.
you, Jaeger Mom.
Jay, we crossed 1,500. We have now crossed 1,500 viewers. Thank all of you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We do this every week, by the way. We do this every week. If you're having fun, just hit subscribe and the notification. Make sure you click the like button. We do this every fucking week.
Yeah.
Latrell316, thank you, sir, says, hopefully I can smoke my mind stupid and forget about this trailer. Was so about not seeing it, but fuck it.
Yeah, Latrell, man. He knows the way of the future. That guy's like Rufus from Bill and Ted.
That's what we're going to do after the trailer, by the way. For all you guys who didn't want to see it, don't worry. We have a Men in Black thing, and we're just going to fucking erase all your memories so that no one will have any recollection of this tonight.
Normalizer.
Slash boy, man, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Says, I'm so stoked for this trailer and excited to be able to experience it for the first time with you and the Wham fam. Love and appreciate everything you do. We love and appreciate you, Slash boy. Thank you so fucking much. You're an awesome human being, and we love you. Ben Carb says, thought trailer was dropping tomorrow.
We do too.
First thought, it was a fan-made trailer. Made my night. Yeah.
Jamie Lee's a fucking liar. Of course she cheated on Arnold in True Lies.
Listen to what I say.
First off, she would not have matching blue panties and bra in True Lies if she were being faithful.
That's what we were talking about, by the way, on that other podcast we were on. We were like, when she was like, big surprise, huge surprise coming in 15 minutes. It's just going to be Jamie Lee dancing in her bra and panties.
I actually watched that.
Michael Myers in the corner, like in that scene in True Lies, he's like, no, do it slow. Do it sexy. That's what we expected.
It's your sister, bro. You met out with your sister. Euro trip. Oh, my God.
Joseph Barlow, thank you, dude. Says the Shape returns October 4th. So fucking hyped in the holes. Izzy says, plot is in description under trailer. Don't miss. Oh, we will cover that. We will read that, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you. Courtney, a beautiful motherfucker, says, now I hate trailers, but this is how you make it. That makes me excited. I like to see homeboys naked.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with homos naked.
That's my favorite thing. Mikey Williams, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Says, hey guys, longtime viewer. Love you guys. Keep up with the great work. We will with good people like you around.
For sure.
No doubt about it. Mark Ponce de Leon says, Jackson and I wanted to let y'all know we think you're all the best. We think you're the fucking best.
Hey, man. Thank you. I don't know who Jax is, but I feel like best of the best. I got to go home to take care of my kid.
No, you're a fucking riot. Ben Card Music, thank you, sir. Says, I saw the trailer. I should have worn my white pants. That means he came.
You stained it.
We're going to come.
You got a duty butt.
He got a duty butt and white britches. Brian Martinez, thank you, sir. Says, been waiting since the date announcement to watch this with you. Last time it dropped, I had kidney stones. No stones this time, Satan. I'm
no stones. No stones. No Sharon stone.
Man's
no Sharon stone. Just regular stones.
It's crazy, dude. The last two, we've been covering Halloween since 2012 on this channel. And the last two movies that have come out, I've been away out of town. We couldn't cover them on the night they came out. So we are celebrating tonight. This is a special occasion.
Mike was out of town selling plasma.
Yeah, I had to do it. You got to keep the channel going somehow.
You got to keep going. You know? Yeah, he was selling his butt crack too.
Yeah. I sell
every 7-Eleven, and that wasn't for monetary value. That was for pleasure.
I have sex with men for money. It's not a secret.
Okay.
Jared E says, hey, did they have a new mask and some other shots? Did he have a new mask? Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know, Jared E.
We're going to take it in together, Jared. Jack says, I'm a Patreon supporter, but I feel I need to give you guys more money. Evil dies tonight. Jack, thank you for being a Patreon.
Jack. Stop it.
Thank you for that. Really appreciate you, man. All right, guys, one more, and then we're going to watch the trailer together. And then we will fucking catch up on your super chats after you watch the trailer because we're jacked to the tits.
My dick is so hard.
I'm ready.
If he keeps getting harder, I'm going to have to pee. And then
Sean.
Oh, my God.
Last super chat before we watch the trailer says, I'm sitting outside and it's 70, smells like a campfire. Let's fucking go. Is it October yet?
I like that.
I'm so
I didn't like at first I was I thought Sean was saying, I'm sitting outside and I'm 70.
Go inside.
And I'm watching you.
It's not safe for you out there.
Let's go. I'm like, I've seen the movie Ma. Stop it. You're going to get caught.
All right. Now, we don't usually do trailer reactions live, so we do have to do a quick test run. Now, what I'm going to do is Let me make sure I get this right. We're going to share the screen with you. We're going to test one of our videos for just 2 seconds. Make sure everybody can hear the sound. Make sure the sound's correct. Make sure we're on the same page so that nothing it's only 1 minute and 10 seconds long, like most of our sexual experiences. So we don't want to ruin it.
Already seconds.
So here we go. I'm going to share the screen right now with you. Oh my God, dude. I feel like we're about to ride a fucking roller coaster together. I'm so excited right now.
Feels like when we started the channel. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen. Look at those pieces of shit.
So,
dude, like, I swear to God, looking at those pictures, I would never subscribe.
Who would?
We both look like we're unemployed.
Who would? We should be.
But no, it really looks like we're waiting on the DMV to like process our, like, we look like we robbed a bank and then like we got out on good behavior.
I believe we were 12 or 13 to 27 beers deep this night. So let me test the audio real quick and make sure. I want to hear from you guys now. Is the audio good compared with our voices? Jay, I want to know if you can hear it. Make sure we're testing this right.
We watched the movie. I'm Mike.
How's it going, worms?
I'm Jeff.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it. How's it going, worms? I heard it.
Sound good, right? So you hear it right. I hear it right. Chat, is the sound okay? Can you guys hear it good? Okay. As Jay and I talk,
I would actually pick Top Gun.
No,
I
actually,
look like a sloppy bitch.
not in like the last.
yeah,
damn.
it's a bad lighting.
There's a question.
I had
my
bad
hair
lighting
cut.
going on that
Sequel
night.
of all time, not requel.
But can everybody hear
Sequel.
the trailer plus our voices
No, you have to
okay?
say sequel.
Let us know.
It's a sequel.
No, best sequel you can say Godfather 2. Like
Not too loud?
Legacy sequel.
Why don't you say
What is the best legacy
in the
sequel
last
of all
20
time?
years?
In the last 20 years.
Well, they only started in the last.
Because you are right. If you say sequel, it's gonna be Godfather Part 2, probably.
Yeah,
We're good to
it's
go.
gotta be Legacy sequel.
We're good to go.
Then Godfather Part 2.
No, that's not a legacy sequel.
That means we're good to go.
I like it. But I also like how it reminds us all of our shortcomings. So when that
shit.
video
No,
was
no,
shot,
don't wanna
it
see
was
it. No.
terrible. What?
I accidentally saw a second of it. All right. Hey, someone said it needs to be louder. This one's turned up all the way.
All right, let's eat this crack. Let's eat this crack and have breakfast later.
And this will be the one trailer of all of our trailer reactions, guys. We will be very quiet during it. All right.
Yeah, I'm not
To
gonna
make
say
sure
shit.
that you guys can hear
I
it
go
okay.
say shit.
And we can
Let's
hear
talk.
it good. I'm gonna turn up my sound a little bit here. Here we fucking go, dude. All right.
All right,
Break it down. Just break it
stop
down. Just
doing that,
you
you
gotta listen.
salmon piece of shit.
you gotta listen to your body. All right. Oh my God.
You look, you're having yogurt in your pants.
Oh, I do so much. Oh God.
Mhm.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah, they said they were. Let's go.
Dum, 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 dum. Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. Sucking, fucking, and touching.
Motherfucker's out of breath.
Come on, let's go.
Bolt. Woo.
Come and get me, motherfucker.
Knockout punch. Oh, dude, I like it. I like what they've done here. I like what you've done here. I like that the store has changed. And you've included new clients. Oh, my goodness gracious. I didn't expect what you've done here. And I appreciate what you have done. Man, I gotta be honest. They showed just enough to wet the wiener hole. Just enough to wet the wiener hole
Mhm.
that I feel satisfied now. That was badass, dude. That was
Billy.
awesome. And by the way, I know there were some people saying like, his mask, he looked pretty good to me. I mean, I'm not saying that the whole movie's going to be like that, but as far as the scenes that we saw in this trailer or this teaser, he looked fucking awesome. And the atmosphere was there. And I liked, by the way, that you can tell they're focusing on the end game. They're focusing on the end game because I think that even Blumhouse knows people are here to see one thing, the goddamn final countdown by Europe, the final showdown. Yeah, the final showdown with Lori and Michael. And I think you're going to get that in spades. What a great trailer, dude. And I like it the best because you don't get to see everything.
No, and there's a bunch of people in the chat talking about Michael's fingers, what's going to go on. We're going to go back through this one more time. We will go back through it one more time, take a deeper look at it, pause it a little bit, play with it, feel it, suck it, touch it, fuck it a little bit. But dude, I got to say, number one, I did not expect the motherfucker to be in a trailer. I didn't see that it was a Red Band trailer. The come and get me motherfucker was a huge surprise. The fact that he's trying to put her hand in the goddamn garbage disposal, fucking amazing. That gets me jacked to the teats. And again, you didn't show much. You showed just an ounce of that fight that they had between them. And this was not, by the way, surprisingly, this was not the CinemaCon trailer that we all heard about, where most of the trailer was just like, it all leads to this. And then you get a second of them fighting. Michael threw her on that fucking table like he caught his wife cheating. I mean, he
looked like Johnny Depp throwing Amber Heard across the courtroom.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Let's take it. Let's go back into it. Let's go back into it one more time. Pause a little bit. Talk about it. Feel it. Touch it. Suck it. Fuck it.
One of the things I want to say is his mask looked incredible. His mask looked incredible.
I'm so hyped up. I didn't even see it. Like, didn't even.
Well,
like,
it didn't look like it was burnt to a crisp or anything. I mean, again, we didn't see much of it, but
yeah. But overall thoughts, immediate thoughts, one-time watch, fucking
amazing.
Perfect.
I think
you guys got it. You fucked up the first trailer. You showed Michael in the closet. That was probably the biggest jump scare of the movie. The second trailer showed way too much. This fucking trailer, I don't know if they'll nail the movie or not, but they nailed that fucking trailer.
That trailer was great, man. That trailer was really good.
Leave it alone. Don't show us any more. That being said,
that's it. By the way, I'm done. No more trailers. This movie comes out in October. We're sitting at July. I don't need shit else. I don't need another teaser. I don't need another trailer. We're good.
I don't need it. That being said, if they do it, we will cover it. Just
you take your fucking gluttony attitude back to like goddamn the seventh son.
We will need it. We're gonna do some pausing and talking. We're gonna take this in for a second time together with you fine folks, and then we'll go through all the super chats and talk to you guys for a little bit before we go. Here we go. Nice Halloween atmosphere going right there. You know what I mean? Nice Halloween atmosphere.
Looks like shit. No, it does. It looks good. It looks good.
There's a kid with a pirate hat on. It looks like there.
You know, he's trying to be Johnny Depp winning the court case.
Dude, I love the.
Well, no, pause it.
Lead up.
Pause it.
It's panicky.
I like the heavy breathing, but it's also showcasing that Michael has either got asthma or this motherfucker smoked.
He's old.
Dude, but the way he's breathing is like I should have hit that fucking vape that smelled like butter pancakes last week. Yeah, that I like. It's cool. I like the shot. The breathing is a little overdone. It's a little overcooked.
I love the lead up though. Like I love how this for the first time it feels like. Because the beauty of 1978's Halloween, and I've never been like everything needs to be like 1978's Halloween, but the beauty of 1978's Halloween is that Michael stalked and he watched slowly and you waited for him to strike. And like, it feels like, at least in the trailer version, it feels like we're going to have to wait. You know, we're going to have to wait for this. He's going to watch and play with his food a little bit.
Well, I like that. I like the fact, well, his breathing, I think his breathing is just too much. I like the steady breathing that Michael's always had.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the fact that he is, well, you know, potentially supernatural. This motherfucker looks like he's a fucking fat cop that had to go and chase somebody, across the field and jump a fence.
What if he's
So-
breathing like a fat cop on cops?
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah. You gotta go across the street.
He sounds like Ken Kniff.
No,
from
but listen to
Connecticut.
it. Like, listen.
Ken Kniff.
I get what
from
no,
Connecticut.
I love the trailer, by the way. I love the trailer, but it's a little bit much on the breathing. The breathing is kind of listen. Go ahead. That's a
We
really
will
out of
need
shape,
it.
Michael. Shit, walks up a step.
It was a little. It kind of sounded like a Darth Vader helmet a little bit. I get what you're saying, but it scared me though. Like it was kind of creepy. Like kind of had me freaked out for the first time. Like waiting to see. I like that there's a pumpkin in that house. I love all the Halloween atmosphere shit.
Well, doesn't this take place during Halloween?
I don't know. We don't know for sure. Like you imagine. Obviously it takes because the first shot. But all right, he's going in this house. This guy does not take care of his shit.
Wait. He's still fucking out of breath.
Definitely heavy breathing. In the captions below.
Well,
Heavy
there's
breathing
nothing wrong
intensifies.
with that, by the way. We all want the heavy breathing. We want the classic John Carpenter breathing. But like this literally sounds like a dude that's like, man, I am ready to take 15 steps.
Sounds like me after I get off the treadmill. All right, here we go. Whose house is he in right now? I don't know. I don't know. There is a synopsis that has a big deal in it that we got to read, apparently. Here we go. Is this the shot where people are saying he has all of his fingers? Because I only see 3 fingers in that shot so far. I've seen some people in the chat mention he has all of his fingers.
I can't. I couldn't make that. Oh, well, no. Actually, if you look at the actually the pinky and the index finger and the middle finger and the goddamn ring finger, he looks like he's got goddamn nubs.
I don't remember which hand he got shot. Chat, it's his left hand, says Courtney. Which hand got shot off though?
Well, that one looks like it got shot off. Look, dude, his fucking hand looks like an alien.
It could be either or. Yeah, like that looks like it could be.
Those fucking fingers look like they're snaking over the door.
Like I don't remember which hand he got the finger shot off of though. Someone in the chat tell us which hand did he get the finger shot off? That's a dirty ass
hand. That shit looks backward.
Tomo says right, it was his dominant hand. Oh no, 816 says left hand got shot. So if I'm using my right hand, there would be a thumb there. That looks like it's definitely his left hand, and there's 4 digits, but those could be, like you said, they could be severed. I don't know for sure.
That hand looks all fucked up, dude. That shit looks like it got painted.
Looks like Happy from or not Happy, but Chubbs from Happy Gilmore. It's like goddamn alligator jumped out, bit it off.
Came out of nowhere. Get my damn hand off. I got my revenge though.
I don't know. That's interesting. We'll have to look into that more. But here we go. That gun is like forefront. But so he goes in, he opens the door. He's creeping like a motherfucker, and then
well, this is her.
Bitch, I've been waiting.
This is her when she reacts to Jehovah Witnesses coming at odd hours of the evening.
No, dude, it's your mom when you try to sneak in high in the middle of the night, just waiting on you like she fucking knew.
You're gonna shoot me? I don't want that's my family.
To meet you, this podcast cop gonna shoot me. Okay, here we go. And this is her left hand. Is that a wedding ring?
Yeah, she was married to the guy that she was married, I think.
Well, no, she wasn't married in Kills. That looks like
she had a baby.
Ring.
I think she was married. I don't think they discussed the husband.
Yeah, but they were definitely defunct at this point, and I'm not even sure they're married. And that is a left
either way,
hand.
She had a baby daddy because sperm make the world go round.
I wonder if she ended up.
She had something.
I wonder if she ended up marrying old
Ben
Hawkins.
Tramer.
Maybe she married Hawkins or Ben Tramer. I don't know, but that's definitely a band of some kind, right there. So okay, I love the fucking pumpkin.
Flea market.
Definitely have some ibuprofen on the counter. She's been through a lot. That's interesting. I wonder if she married Hawkins. That would be rad. But she definitely has mom face, dude. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Stop being sexy with you when you say that, Jamie Lee. Come on, let's go. Because all that means is an exercise in sexual craziness. when you
Okay,
say
that's
it
her
like
right.
that.
That's her right hand holding the gun. If you're no, dude, that's her left fucking hand. Look, if she's pointing at you this way, that's her left hand.
You know, actually, in this scene, she looks like a gay PE teacher. So I don't
Everybody's
know.
saying that's her right hand. No, I don't know.
That's
Maybe
her
it's
left
'cause the
hand.
camera.
That's
All right,
her
let's
left.
just move on. Maybe I was wrong about that.
She looks she looks like a gay PE teacher that you can learn a lot of things from, but ultimately, she's gonna bust your balls.
like but the gay PT teachers are definitely the best ones. I know that. But
Mm-hmm.
her
Not
voice
really.
sounds
We had that
Depends.
one in middle school.
Yeah, she was very rude.
Mm.
But her voice sounds kind of fucked up here, doesn't it? Listen.
Come on, let's go.
That sounds like she's in the middle of an orgasm. She sounds like she's in like Michael interrupted her. She's like,
Rangers.
okay, let's go.
It does sound kind of fucked up there a little bit. Like, I'll be honest. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
By the way, did you notice in that scene that she's wearing pretty much the same outfit that she wore in the 78?
Is it?
Yeah, the blue shirt tucked into the pants.
Sorta. Yeah. No, I could see it.
The blue shirt tucked into the pants.
She's ready to fucking go. She looks good though. She looks healthy. She looks better than she did at the end of Kills. I'll say that. But okay. Here we go.
Come on, let's go.
Michael said, "Fuck this shit. Get the fuck out of my face, Karen." That was a nice shot, dude.
Michael looked like Spike Lee, taking no for an answer when he came into the film industry.
The fuck out of my face.
Is that
Who the
Ezra
fuck is
Miller on the
I don't know
run?
who that. This whole thing is about Ezra.
That's
Miller.
how Ezra Miller looks. He's
Look
in
at
a
the cave though. They called it Cave Dweller. That dude is clearly in a fucking cave, right? He's
That
in a
guy's
cave.
got a face I want to die. Like I just want it to die. I don't know. He looks like a guy that will not survive the next sequel at all, and he also looks like a face that I'm like,
Is this
yeah,
the illustrious
his
Corey?
Adam's apple should come out.
But there is a dude in a Ninja Turtle cave here. That has to be something to do with Cave Dweller. I don't know. That's fucking weird, man. Maybe that's where Michael's been for 4 years, and they searched him out. They found him. I don't know. That's weird though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize that the first time. Michael came out of that fucking cave. Is that one of the Mulaney's? That's one of the Mulaney's, dude.
Look
Oh,
at that
Doyle
paused
rules.
image though. That's how I look when I have to take an Uber I don't want. But I have no choice.
That's when Taco
I have
Bell's
no
closed.
choice.
When Taco Bell's closed at 2 a.m. That is your. I need it. All right, here we go. Yeah, dude. Michael's hand comes out of just a fucking hole in that wall.
Hand. Look
He's
at
got
the
some-
nail. Look at the nail on the fucking thumb.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely been wiping with his own hands for a while now at this point. Who is that red-haired lady? She's gonna die.
Why is Michael walking in like a disappointed dad that you're still on the phone with the husband that he doesn't approve of?
Sorry, wrong room at the Marriott.
He's like, I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna be done with Douglas.
Yeah,
And
she's
obviously not.
definitely a trait. Hey, are you the lead singer of Paramore? Because I just want to let you know I love your band. I love your shit.
I do like the way, again, it's one of those, again, this is going to be a moment where it's going to be tense. I like that. I think it's cool the way he's coming in.
Excuse me.
And by the way,
want me
he's
to
got a
jerk you
fucking
off?
mask on. He's got a mask on.
He
Because I
does,
know
it
a lot
looks
of people
good.
are like, oh, he's not going to have a mask.
Yeah, he's got all we've seen of him is in his regular mask, a little
Mhm.
bit different. No fucking stitching, as people has been saying. There's no stitch work in that fucking mask. Okay, that's the old school shot, like from the CinemaCon trailer.
I love that. Yeah.
Some of the other stuff we got, we've seen all this. This is new. That's new. Some Allison, some Hawkins in there. Who's this guy? Oh, this is red-haired chick again. We missed this shot, but she definitely ate it. She had some plans on the wall for what they were going to do with their Easter Sunday. I'm trying to figure out who that was Michael was slamming down right there. There's Hawkins, a couple other officers. Fuck!
No, dude. Hold on.
What's happening?
You hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
you-
sorry. I was laughing so hard I unplugged the fucking headphones. No, dude. Go back really quick.
there's Andy Matichak.
No, not
looking
her.
Awesome.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. I forget what I was laughing about. But they came out so super fantastical. They were like, huh? Like it was. All right.
There's her getting it. God, I can't.
Maybe it was
catch
right
who-
there. It's like, maybe it
Look
was
at her
that
face.
moment. It's like, you like to smell poop?
Her face right there. She looks like Jackie Earl Haley in Nightmare on Elm Street, the reboot. 7 more minutes to play. All right, trying to catch. Who is that? I think that's the same kid from the tunnel. Quit trying to fucking tax my grid core grinder.
I
Michael's
love
about to.
that should be the poster for Halloween Ends right
Yeah.
there. That's it. With the
that's what
dark blue lights in the back.
I like
and
it.
his silhouette. That's it.
Breaking news. You heard it here first from our sources. Michael Myers wears a turtleneck. I promise.
You know who my source is? LatinoNews.com.
Yeah, that was way too close to Lori's face right there.
That looks like a truck driver that will not let you yield. She's like, you need to read the rules of the road. I'm driving a truck. Hey, actually, in this movie, she could be a truck driver, and that would be her face when someone tries to yield, but she can't let them yield.
It's just our face when we found out people were leaking the new trailer. We're looking at Twitter like, God damn it. What the fuck kind of pillowy, feathery shit is he stabbing right here, by the way? By the way, that's a right hand, and there's definitely all fingers in
It's
play.
not pillowy. I think it's like a...
Yeah, there's
I think
feathers,
it's
dude.
I think it's a speed thing. Like he's going so fast. What?
Oh, dude, look how grinded that is. Look how grinded
I
his
like it
mask
though.
is
I
right
like
there.
it. I mean,
like
he's
it.
not. He's got some damage.
I'm all broken up here, bitch. I can't work. He's putting it in. And those are feathers, dude. It looks like someone tried to protect himself with a goddamn pillow.
We were fast, I don't think it's gonna be feathers. I like this angle though.
feathers.
No, like I love this. I love his mask. I love his viciousness. Why is he wearing a wedding ring?
What the fuck? Why is he wearing a wedding?
Why is
No,
he
I think
wearing
it's just
a wedding ring? Is that his high school ring?
that kid is back on the escalator. I don't think that's actually. I think that's just one of the feathers.
He's
or
got
whatever.
a goddamn high school ring on.
I
No,
don't
dude.
know.
Right
Actually,
there.
dude.
It's right there.
What is on his fucking finger?
Right there, dude.
What the dickens shit?
That's a
fucks?
fucking ring, dude. It says Thorn. It says Thorn on the inside.
Wow.
Dude, look, it's a fucking ring.
The fuck?
Again, that could be, maybe a mistake by the
I
people
don't know
that
what to
were
do with my
producing the
hands.
movie, and maybe they just didn't take the ring off. But that's a fucking ring.
That's fucking weird, dude. What the fuck?
If it says Thorn Forever, and that's what they give their graduates, I'll be fine with it.
I don't know. Some guy's gonna be like, I scooped that 6 months ago. Michael wears a ring.
You scooped
Check
what?
out my page, dude.
All right, why don't you go back to the waves?
I love the "come get me, motherfucker," dude, because she's also scared while she's saying
Mhm.
it, so it adds more umph to it.
Motherfucker.
I'm just getting turned on.
That's
now.
a great.
Fucker.
Go back to that shot though. That's so cool. Look at his mask.
Come and get me, motherfucker.
Look right. Stop. Look at that.
Michael
That
Clark.
is that.
Dude, Michael said.
It does look like Michael was like, "Did you say chocolate chip cookies?" I'm there. I think his mask looks really good. You can see on the right side, it looks like it's burnt off, which adds up to the Halloween Kills. He's fucked up, obviously. But what I like is that you still see that he's wearing a goddamn mask. He didn't go full on my mask is deteriorating and melting into my face. Rob Zombie, aka Stupid.
There is a lot of people in the chat. I just wanted to check in with you guys that are saying that that is a Bowie knife, which I guess you've seen those knives that have the rings in them, like with like the extra place to put your finger because you're, I guess, killing deers. I don't know. So that could be what's going on with the finger situation there. It could be a Bowie knife. Going back to it real quick. So if the knife has that extra circle in it, that may be what's going on too there. Yeah.
Okay, well.
I
got
thought they
married.
let that slip.
Married in the off season.
Hey, fat bitches need love too, Craig. Serial killers need love too.
Come and get me, motherfucker.
I just love the way, huh? Bitch, you
Who called my name? Who, you?
Grabs her from behind, full Nelson. Now we're over the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Now he's going to try to put her hand in the fucking dishwasher drain.
This was Amber Heard driving Johnny Depp.
Oh, I wish I didn't see that because I wanted to know whether or not he actually fucked her hand up because that would have been pretty gnarly,
I think he might. I think they probably pulled back from that. They don't want to give too much away.
Yeah.
No, dude, it would actually make sense because she fucked his hand up.
Okay, so that was her right hand. We can confirm right here because that's her right hand there, and that's the ring. So the ring conversation is dead.
And it goes back to the fact that he fucked or she fucked his hand up.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like an eye for an eye, whore.
Payback is a bitch.
Yeah.
Take it, Brandon. Oh, no. There it is confirmed right there. All this shit about the hand is dead.
Yeah,
dead.
there it is.
It's gone. All this shit about copycat, whatever you want to say, that right there is Michael Myers' fucking cut off finger, goddamn crispy ass, been wiping with his burnt fucking hand for 6 goddamn months, 4 years to be honest. That is his hand with the fingers gone. What are we all talking about here?
That's all that. Yeah, that looks like Courtney Cox's vagina. Anyway, we're never gonna have her on the show. It's fine.
No, maybe in other parts of the movie, his finger situation's fucked up, but there.
By the way, I'm gonna clarify. I didn't mean Courtney Cox. I meant Courtney Love.
Oh, I thought you said Courtney Love.
No, I said Courtney Cox. I mean,
no, we respect Courtney.
I'll be there for you.
On this channel, we respect Courtney Cox's vagina.
It was Courtney Cox, but
Courtney Love.
Courtney Love. Yes. She killed Kurt Cobain. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Damn, dude, that shit looks like a goddamn Whopper. That shit is toasty. And then back to the old. Yes.
I love it, man.
Yes.
Thank you. You know,
that's my shit.
Like I think overall, I think they showed just enough to get you really pumped up and intrigued. And they didn't overshow the situations that led to those climactic moments that we just watched in the trailer. And we've said this before. Michael Myers is in the horror community like Batman. He's very much like Batman. You got to make sure that the mask is right and it looks good, and you also have to make sure that when you're handling the property, that you're giving respect to the overall character of Michael Myers. And I think in this teaser, they've done awesome.
Somebody do us a favor here because everybody's saying check out the trailer description. The trailer description is apparently a big deal. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here, though.
What'd you say? What'd you say, you piece of shit?
The trailer I'm looking at says the only description says Halloween ends in theaters October 14th. You guys can see it right there. There is no. So what video? Somebody tell me what video does the
What's going on? What's going on, Daddy? I don't like anything that's happening. What's happening though? I really don't know.
Well, no, everybody's saying check out the trailer description. There's a lot of stuff in there. So it's the Universal one. Okay, so hang on. Let me try to find that while we're talking here.
Well, I liked it. They didn't reveal too much, and they didn't go underhanded on what they delivered to us. So I like the trailer, and I'm pumped.
Okay, I found it. I
Mhm.
found it. Here we go. So let's read this together. It says here, Halloween ends 10/14/22. This is Laurie Strode's last stand. After 45 years, the most acclaimed, revered horror franchise in film history reaches its epic, terrifying conclusion as Laurie Strode faces off for the last time against the embodiment of evil, Michael Myers, in a final confrontation unlike any captured on screen before. Only one of them will survive. I mean, they could be lying about that, but it says only one will survive, which is pretty goddamn.
I
telling.
believe it. It's like an election.
It better be Michael. Icon Jamie Lee Curtis returns for the last time as Laurie Strode, horror's first final girl, and the role that launched Curtis's career. Curtis has portrayed Laurie for more than 4 decades now, one of the longest actor-character pairings in cinema history. Jesus Christ, is it a fucking book report? When the franchise relaunched in 2018, Halloween shattered box office records, I know, becoming the franchise's highest grossing chapter and setting a new record for the biggest opening weekend for a horror film starring a woman. 4 years after the events of last year's Halloween Kills, Laurie is living with her granddaughter, Allison, and is finishing writing her memoir. That's new information. We did not know that was going to be happening. Laurie's writing a book while living with Allison. She's writing a memoir.
Yeah,
Michael Myers,
she's just leeching off Michael. Okay.
out of darkness.
Mhm.
Michael Myers hasn't been seen since.
Take that bitch back to the insane asylum.
Michael Myers hasn't been seen since. In 4 years, he hasn't been seen. That's also telling. Laurie, after allowing the specter of Michael to determine and drive her reality for decades, has decided to liberate herself from fear and rage and embrace life. Now, this is something that we talked about. Is Laurie just going to say finally after Kills, you know what? He killed my daughter. I'm fucking checking out. I don't give a fuck. He wasn't even after me. Sartain put him here. That's interesting. That's what's going on. She's decided to embrace life. It says, but when a young man, Corey Cunningham, Rohan Campbell, confirming that fucking bullshit that shouldn't have leaked. When a young man, Corey Cunningham, Rohan Campbell from the Hardy Boys and Virgin River, is accused of killing a boy he was babysitting, it ignites a cascade of violence and terror that will force Laurie to finally confront the evil she can't control once and for all. We'll talk about that.
You know, if this was a VHS and I was reading the back cover, I'd be like, nah, that's too much. I like what you guys did with the trailer. I think the trailer is solid. I don't need this extra shit, like this extra description. But it is what it is. Dude, I'm fine with like no more no more reveal, no more talk abouts.
Yeah,
I'm
I would
done.
rather not.
I'm done.
Finish this here real quick, and we'll talk about that though, because there's something there we got to talk about. Halloween Ends co-stars returning. We know that. From the creative team that relaunched, it looks like the rest of it, just the same stuff. So the important thing to talk about here is when a young man, Corey Cunningham, is accused of killing a boy he was babysitting, it ignites a cascade of violence and terror that will force Laurie to finally confront the evil she can't control once and for all. So Michael's been gone for 4 years. He hasn't been seen. This kid, Corey, is accused of murdering a kid he was babysitting. A lot of leaks, a lot of bullshit has been about that. That's something we were told a few months ago, didn't talk about, but then it was fucking leaked from everybody. My thoughts on that are, if you ask me without knowing what the movie's about, I want to fucking focus on Laurie and Allison right now. Let's fucking finish this up and really wrap that story up.
Yeah.
But what we're hearing is that this Corey character is going to have a big, and I think that could be the kid that we see in the tunnel. I don't know. Kind of look like Cameron, Andy's or Allison's ex-boyfriend. But that apparently is going to be a central plot. This kid gets caught allegedly killing a kid he was babysitting. So are we talking about a transfer of power? Are we talking about Michael Myers' power transferring to another kid? What are we talking about here?
If they transfer power from Michael Myers to another person, you can go fuck yourself right away. Let's end the movie with Michael and Laurie fighting, and we'll go from there. I don't want him transferring power or any of this fucking Evil Dead, goddamn Necronomicon spell casting bullshit. I don't want that to happen at all. No, I don't care. Like, dude, honestly, the characters in the trilogy, in the Blumhouse trilogy, Allison is the most engaging as far as I'm concerned. Like I could literally watch her development as a character. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Where are you gonna go next, and where are you gonna finish? I don't care about the other ones at all. I really don't. Jamie Lee Curtis, she's a great actress, obviously, and she's kept, she didn't keep the series alive. The series was always going to be alive without her. But she came back and she did she wants to do her final send off in this movie, and I hope they do it. And actually, we talked about that a little bit on Let's Talk Movies podcast. I don't know, man. I don't like the fact that they're trying to introduce new character. When this movie is done, when Blumhouse trilogy is done, they need to go somewhere else. So I don't want a new character. That's
it's definitely done after this. This story's done. They will complete this trilogy, this quadrilogy, technically, with this story. So whatever they do, they're not leading into a sequel, right? But I agree with AK here. He says, I think the door opening hand error is just a flipped image. You guys saw, we sat and talked for 10 minutes. Is that Lori's wedding hand? Oh my God, she's married. Oh, we forgot the image is flipped. That hand could be just as simply that hand on a door is not a confirmation that Corey wears a Michael Myers mask is a killer. Just because the movie hints, I think the movie's saying that, like, we always knew it was going to be about how Haddonfield dealt with this. So if Myers is gone for 4 years, but there's this kid, who allegedly kills a kid he was babysitting. It could just be the town thinking he's the new Michael Myers. It could be another mob mentality situation. It could be a million things. It really could. But that's exciting to me. You can look at it two ways. You can look at it and go, oh my God, we're going to Roy it from fucking, Friday the 13th. There's going to be another Roy situation. Or you can look at it and go, I'm intrigued. I don't know what this means. It could be interesting. It may suck, but it could be interesting. They're telling a different story. Like I said, the only place I go is I really think we have a lot to wrap up here, and introducing a new lead is kind of strange to me, but I'm also willing to see what they do. I want to be surprised. You know what I mean? And hopefully it turns out good and it's a good surprise, and not an H2 surprise, but more of like a, a finger in the butt surprise. But what?
It's fine.
But yeah, I'm with AK. That they're not going to let, if that hand on that door is proof of a second killer, it wouldn't have been in that fucking trailer. These guys have been sitting on this trailer for how fucking long now? That would not have been in the trailer. I promise you that was not a mistake that was in the trailer. I promise you.
Yeah, man. I'm going to put trust in the studio. I think they know what they're going to do. Blumhouse has really not proven us wrong with Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. I know it's kind of controversial, but what I just saw, man, was fucking good. What I just saw was great. And you can dissect that every fucking which way from Sunday.
Yeah.
And come up with all sorts of theories. But what I just saw was a cool ass fucking Michael Myers trailer. And I hope that's all they show. And then in October, we're all like pleasantly surprised and fucking hyped when we get to watch the movie. Because I don't really give, like, first off, yes, obviously it's stupid to introduce a new character. I don't think they're gonna do that. I really don't. I think they're trying to end the series. That they did their trilogy, just like Christopher Nolan in the Batman trilogy. He had his 3 movies. He wants to end his 3 movies. Very much like Blumhouse. And then, for me, I think they're the kind of studio that, like, I want to see what other people come up with after.
Yeah. There's no doubt that there's no sequels to this movie. I mean, that's a fact, and we know that.
Well, I know, but there's always going to be people who are like, well, I mean, this or that. I'm like, no, they want to end it the way they want to end it. I mean, there's already a set fucking end for this movie.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe he's dead.
This is
He
over
ain't
after
dead.
this movie.
He ain't
That'll be
dead.
funny as fuck if they do
He
it.
ain't
Like,
dead.
by the way, tune
Like,
in next year for Halloween Begins Again from
I
Blumhouse.
swear to God, no. I mean, I know that Blumhouse will do their ending to it, but if he died, I'm like, no, he ain't dead. Like, nobody will believe that. But either way, I think the trailer was perfect, man. I think it was really good.
I love the trailer. The description throws some wrenches in there, but let's not show up like the Evil Dies Tonight crowd. And let's see what happens. Let's see what plays out. It's going to be a little different. We knew that. That little description about this character doesn't take away anything from the movie. We knew it was going to be different. We knew it was going to be a departure. We knew it was going to be strange. So let's go into it with open hearts, full hearts, can't lose, whatever the fuck. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go to your all's thoughts on it now. Ace Reed says, let's watch the goddamn trailer, Michael.
My God!
We did, my friend. Joy versus Horror says, plot twist, old man Myers freaking dies at the foot of Laurie's staircase because he doesn't have life alert. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Did you guys ever see that video where the guy hangs up the phone? He's like...
And by the way, one thing I want to point out to you, for all of you guys who just like us are hungry for news and looking out and excited, and these leakers are coming out trying to make their name on either spoiling the movie or lying to you or telling you half-ass information. Think of it this way, man. Like, just a month ago, this huge rumor was going around that everybody was buying into. Michael dies between movies. He dies in the first 15 minutes of the movie. He's not even in the movie. People ate that shit up. And it's 100,000%, as we said, not fucking true. But whatever you're hearing online, just because there's a tiny bit of truth to some little stuff does not mean they're not lying to you. Think about how many people believe that. And we know that's not true now. Aussie Park Theme Kid, thank you so much. Double down, Dom.
Super sticker. I love it. Double down.
Thank
Dom.
you, man. Mike M says, love you guys. Trailer is a great present before my birthday.
Hey,
happy fucking early birthday, dude. Happy early birthday. We are 13 minutes from friend of the channel, Janae's birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Janae. If you're watching, we fucking love you so much.
Are you supposed to be saving lives? What the fuck are you doing?
Stop having birthdays.
You're a nurse. Jesus Christ. You're worried about your birthday? Oh my God.
How dare you? Brandon Avery says definitely a lot of references to previous movies. Yeah, they did touch that up. I think this was a mix of the CinemaCon trailer with some new shit for sure, which is interesting. I wonder what shots, since they waited to release the trailer until after the reshoots, I wonder what shots in that trailer were from the reshoots. There's a lot to dive into, and I do want to say, by the way, if you guys are here and this is your first time here, this is not the only video we're going to do on the subject. There's going to be deep dives into it. There's going to be Loomis and Michael's reactions to it. So please like the video, click the subscribe and the bell so you see when those comes out so you don't forget we exist, because YouTube won't tell you on their own. You gotta subscribe to that shit. Brandon Avery says definitely a lot of references. I just read that. I've been talking for 7 hours. Inky the Alien says Mike wasn't on vacation for the trailer drop this time, but I am.
I like that, Inky the Alien. You're on Uranus's butthole.
Jupiter's
I like
butt
it. You are on my Uranus. It's ridiculous.
What's funny about that is if I was on vacation, I would have been fucking pumped if I could have just watched it. But I was on vacation the past 2 movie drops and having to be like, I'm watching everybody else enjoy it. I can't. This is awesome.
I got a vacation coming up in October, which is going to be.
It's not on the date the movie drops, is it?
I hope not, but I'll be gone.
Not. The Sound Painter Studio, thank you, says you will cum your pants the moment you click play. I think we did.
I'm gonna click yours over and over again.
We came hard.
I need that in my life.
Die Hard 3, come with a vengeance. Matt Hansen, thank you, sir, says thank you guys for being a positive force in the Halloween fandom as we've gone on this journey for the last 5 years. It's been a hell of a ride. Thanks,
man.
Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
It's
it's weird because there's always a toxic like a toxic outsider experience going on with Halloween, and I'm glad that the true people that love Halloween are the ones that are pushing back.
Yeah,
because there is. I mean, and we were talking on Let's Talk Movies podcast about how great the horror community is, and they are. I mean, you guys are amazing. We love you guys, but there is it's like, oh, this group's popular. We got to come in here and fucking ruin everything.
Fuck it up. Yeah,
we got to get in here and talk about politics and fucking left and right and who you vote for and shit like that and jerk my meat off to a fucking party.
I'm hungry.
I like the people that were like shutting that shit down and like, you know what? You're a sad little motherfucker. Take your shit elsewhere. But yeah, thank you, man. I love you, Matt. Thank you,
It's
man.
been a joy, Matt. Like, and again, talking about being positive is a crazy thing because, like, we look forward to these movies and we love them. And I said Halloween Kills it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Everything I'm hearing about this movie, it sounds like the perfect Michael Myers movie. And you know what? It wasn't. It was not a perfect Michael Myers movie. It was a good slasher movie, but it was not. It was not what I expected, but it was still a good slasher movie. And like, what else do you want? But it seems like if people don't get exactly the script they had in their minds down, they're like, this is the worst movie ever. It fucking sucked. And by the way, everybody hated it, not just me. And when you look at the numbers, it just doesn't count.
I don't know.
So
I don't even know what we gave it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Remember.
By the way, Chase, if I keep on interrupting Mike, Mike and I do this back and forth. Jace, by the way, I'm not interrupting, but either way, my point being is like, no, I agree with you. I think that Halloween, the Halloween Kills had high points and low points, but at the same time I had problems with it, but I thought it was a higher rated movie than Mike did. But at the same time, you can't really disagree with the problems that were obvious in the movie.
Yeah.
So
I mean, shit happens. You're not gonna get a fucking 10 out of 10 every time out, but that doesn't mean you can enjoy the movie for what it was, But thanks, Matt. McCoby says, you guys are awesome. You make my day every time I see you guys, making me laugh. Can't wait for this reaction. Hail to Michael. Hail to thee. Hail to thee. Hail to thee. Hail to you. Thank you, McCoby.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, man. Atomic number 9, which sounds like either a wing sauce that's going to make you shit your pants and have hemorrhoids, or a delicious smelling perfume, says, guys, what am I going to do as a broke college student when this comes out? I will drop out if I need to just to see this movie. Hey,
Drop
dude, just
out. Drop out.
Sneak into that fucking movie, dude. It's so easy to sneak into movies. Just sneak the fuck in. It's so easy. I promise.
Just drop out and then re-enroll. But when you drop out, act like you're a pregnant woman and then go in with all your candies and shit. I literally just watched a YouTube video of a lady that was she took all of her candies in and she put it in a bucket and she put it under her shirt and tucked it into her pants, and she walked in like a pregnant lady. That's what you should do.
I sneak in with food to movies every time I go. It's so easy. Nobody cares. Those
I just put them in my back pocket. Like, they're not doing like goddamn cavity searches.
I once put gas station nachos in my wife's purse. I swear to God, it's so easy. But dude, and not only that, go to a shitty theater with a matinee.
But if he's
it's like
single,
$10.
but if he's single or she's single, back pocket, whatever, a purse, you can get away. They're not gonna check your shit.
Yeah, just get in there. Hey, Angry Grandma's here, motherfuckers. Just hope you guys enjoy the trailer. Never mind.
Because Angry Grandma knows not to say it. She's like, it's been said enough. I'm fucking tired of it, and I don't want to hear it again. Shut up. Move on.
Thanks, Angry Grandma. If you guys want to have a good time, listen to our interview with Angry Grandma. We had a fucking blasty blast. James Wickester says it's hypnotizer, neuralizer, not normalizer. Love you. I don't know what the fuck you just said, yo, but I'm fine right now.
Normalizer.
Whatever. Sons and Six.
Men in Black song.
Oh, that's right. Double Down Thom says Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers will die together at the end, and that's how the franchise will end.
I hope so.
We just talked about that. We'd love it.
That's what I want.
Sounds good to me. Christopher Houston. We will go to Houston and we will rule. Says, hope there's a chase scene in this one. I feel like slashers lack the art of chase scenes these days. Creative, inventive kills are cool, but it's like, bam, dead. We want that chase that leads up to it. You got a good point.
That's true.
Big problem with Scream 5 that a lot of people had. Not enough chase scenes. Now, you do got to give Halloween 2018 credit. The Shape Hunts Allison moment was a good chase scene. Could have gone on a little longer. But on the flip side of that, 2007's Rob Zombie Halloween remake, you could argue that they went on with the chase scene a little too long at the end of that movie. So, but
I feel like the perfect balance was Halloween 4, actually. When
the rooftop,
yeah, exactly. When Michael was on the rooftop on the truck, and they drove him to the edge, and they shot him over the cliff. I feel like Halloween 4 built that shit up perfectly. Halloween 4 was one of those. Again, I know you guys, some of you guys may be new here, but Halloween 4 is probably one of the best Halloween movies ever put out, besides
Love it.
the original. And the end scene, exactly what Christopher was saying. That gives all the intangibles for a chase scene, and it was perfect.
Yeah, it was a great one. Larry Litchell, thank you, sir, says, I hope all the kills are with a knife like the original Halloween. I don't mind Michael using new shit, though. Like, I don't mind that at all. But I also don't mind a good knife scene. So I don't really care what Michael kills
I'll be
with,
for
as long as
whatever.
it's a good
I mean,
scene.
Just get rid of them.
But I appreciate your appreciation of that topic. Alex Solis says, let's do it. I need more Wham merch. Get it. It's in the link below. Take it down, Big Man.
It's just my t-shirt springs. Those crooks. Those fucking crooks.
Christian Whites, thank you, sir, says, Mike the Goat, Jay, I steal all your jokes. Stuck it. I think he said that he steals all your fucking jokes, dude. And he doesn't give a shit to say it out loud. I'm going to take them from you.
That's all right, Christian. I mean, you
should
can steal as many as you want.
It's free on YouTube.
Fine.
Slashers Retro Podcast, thank you, says, thanks, guys. Evil kind of dies tonight. Sort of. Maybe next time.
I'm not really into the podcast.
Kind of.
Kinda
Evil dies tonight. Cool. That guy will read anything on the teleprompter.
He will.
Evil dies tonight?
Question mark? Not exclamation.
Johnny, we all want to be like Mike, except for the murders. You know, we don't want to kill them. We don't want to murder people, but we do want to look sexy in a mask.
You want to be a terrible fucking washed up golfer that tried to play baseball? Wow. You really hit it to the home run there, sir. If that's your aspiration. God damn.
I saw somebody with like the name of like Ned, and they're like the most popular Ned ever, like the most famous like Ned or whatever. And I was like, that's kind of cool. Like if you had a first name with the most popular, and I was like, what's my name? And I was like, Mike. Oh, I'm fucked. There's no way.
Like Mike. Yeah, it's like you're talking about like Mike Jordan,
Jackson.
No, I don't think anybody said like I want to be like Mike Jackson that like had a great career with Macaulay Culkin.
Well, but Michael's like the worst name if you want to be the most popular name. That's all I'm saying.
I will say this: Michael Jordan's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking asshole. He's an asshole, though.
You just like LeBron. That's your problem.
No, dude. Michael Jordan's an asshole. Like you guys can go look it up. He treats fans like shit. Michael Jordan is worse than LeBron. Other than LeBron says like terrible shit, but Michael Jordan treats his fan he treats them like garbage.
I wonder who Courtney Reed would like better. Courtney Reed says, your wife made green bean casserole twice in a row.
Green bean casserole sounds good, though.
Courtney hates mashed potatoes, though. You can't listen to him. Connor Stearman, thanks, sir, says the Halloween Ends trailer looks so fucking awesome. I can't be more excited to see this movie in theaters. Yeah, dude, I can't wait. Let's hope the leakers don't fucking shit on every goddamn thing about the movie.
What are we on? July? I'm done. I don't want to see any more. I just want to go see the movie. That's it.
I hope so, but they'll fucking ruin it. Blue Tortoise Sports, thank you, says, is Jamie living in a reflected version of the house from age 5? Also, hell yeah. It did kind of look like that house, didn't it? Like I saw that.
Yeah.
It kind of had that vibe, at least. Maverick Media says, this is a walk-off homer of a trailer show no more. I agree, dude. That was a fucking homer.
Dude, that's what we're saying. Yes, you are correct, though.
Fucking A, dude. Dennis Alagic says, hey, Jay, what does Slender Man think of the Halloween trailer?
I don't know if I should answer that question because we could do, but
what the? Did you fart?
No, dude, my dog rolled over. We probably won't do a Slenderman trailer, but so yeah, me saw a lot of angriness going on at the end of the night. So a woman shows up and say, "You is me brother," and him say, "Yeah, so what?" And then she'm like, "Well, you killed me friends," and then him like, "Well, so." And then there's this crazy rampage that happened all over the place, and then finally she let me have enough. You don't want to talk to mama, and you don't talk to dada, so now we gonna have a fight. And then him like, "Yes, we will, right now." And then they have a fight. They have a big old fight, and then guess what happened? One of them died. That's not the outcome that nobody wanted. Jesus Christ.
The end.
Just involve yourself in your lifestyle. Like, get involved with your family.
Jaeger Bomb says no more trailers. I hope they all release. That's all they release. Yeah, I agree.
it.
I'd be fine with
I
it.
agree. Yeah, I'm done.
Now we'll cover it if it happens, but I hope they don't either. Colin Buckley, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Says been watching you guys since Halloween before 2018 came out. Love your faces. That makes two of us.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If I were ever like, how can I like ruin my Halloween experience? I know. I'll watch Wham.
Kapow! Says, what's he stabbing at 54 seconds? Also, the synopsis they released is interesting. We covered that, but yeah, dude, it looks like to me, it looked like he was going to stab somebody and then somebody threw up a pillow and it was one of those nice feathery pillows and it just went everywhere. But that's just what I saw. Lysol.
I think he's stabbing low prices. I don't know.
Michael Parton, thank you, buddy. Says, I feel like the movie's theme is going to revolve around female empowerment with its lead cast, which I do think is great. I think they've been going at that since 2018. You know, Lori and Karen and Allison kind of turning it on Michael. You know, I think that they've definitely touched on that already a little bit, but who knows? We'll see. Faux sure. And
yeah, I'm not gonna voice my opinion on that, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
At least it's not about R. Kelly. Vagrant Ender, thank you, says, I think someone's playing a prank on her. Dude, the whole movie's a goddamn prank. None of this is real. It's Sal and the Impractical Jokers. Sheena Wickham, God, I love your name. You just have an amazing name. Says, thanks, y'all rock. We'll finish watching tomorrow. Enjoy us tomorrow.
Well, hey, Sheena, tomorrow. You remember when you said you were gonna finish? I don't think you fucking did. So finish it up.
It's like, that's what my wife does. Halfway through sex, she's like, you know what? I think I've had enough. I think we'll finish tomorrow. I'm like, okay, let's go to sleep then. Satana, thank you.
I don't want your dollar to give to Satan.
I'm kidding. I always finish. Christopher Houston, thank you, sir. Says the house looks like the Carruthers house from Age 4. Could it be a nod? Trailer looks 6. Let's go. That house did have a special flavor, man. It really did.
Well, you know what's really cool about Blumhouse is the fact that they do appreciate the other iterations of Michael that have come before, and they do a lot of nods to it. So maybe. Yeah.
I think there's something there for sure. I just don't know what it is yet. Tyzavius Ben, it's good to see you, sir. Did you guys see Lindsay in the trailer? Because I did not see her. I did not. And apparently, and this is one of those leaker things, not spoilery at all, but like, or it depends on how you look at it. But like, apparently, somebody did say that like Lindsay does not have as much as of a role in this as people think. Someone said they think people are going to be disappointed with Lindsay's lack of role in the movie.
I'm good with that. I don't care. I don't care. She was a minor character in the original, so don't give a fuck.
She had a great role in Kills. Like she had a really cool moment, man.
Tommy had more of a significant role.
Yeah, and Lindsay, I think she was more like
Lindsay. If Lindsay had a smaller role, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like I think she had a cool moment in Kills. I think Future Chris says it's a Bowie knife, and that's what we're talking about with the ring. Maybe it was a knife or a thing. That makes more sense too. I'm down with that for sure. T. Willard says the same thing. It's his knife. It's not a regular kitchen knife. It's a hunter's knife with some sort of pinky ring for a grip. Good point. Again, we were watching this for the first time with you guys, so we're just going through the motions.
Bowie? He's got a pinky ring. Somebody.
Fame, that's no passion. Yeah. For sure. And again, like I said, this is the first time watch. Like, so we're just going through the motions together. Yeah. Giancarlo Alvarez, that's a beautiful fucking name, says, don't know if it's been mentioned already, but the Michael that opened the bedroom door has all 5 fingers. That's questionable. Is the right hand, was it cut off a little? Yeah. Hard to tell. I don't think you could judge too much on that. They wouldn't have left that in the trailer if it was a spoiler. I just don't believe it. Dakota Buckner, good to see you, dude. What's up, guys? Did you know they also dropped a new trailer for Jeepers Creepers Reborn today? We talked about that earlier. Saw the original trailer for Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Looked like ass. Looked like it was made for about $12 in a fucking ice pack. I don't know. It did not look good, but we'll see what happens with that. Check it out tomorrow.
They released Jeepers Creepers being remade?
Yeah, no, Jeepers Creepers 4 trailer. Just came out.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's been in court battles for a while.
I had no idea. I thought that pedophile was still fucking running shit. So
no, I think they kicked his ass out. Thankfully. Daniel Gray says Lori has mask on, her ring, feather stab shot. Sounds like a song from Bright Eyes.
Daniel, you sound like you're trying to cast a spell.
Those are saying his favorite parts. Mike Breimer, thanks, dude. I like your red beard. Says first part of the trailer is a dream sequence.
It could be. I hope not.
Eh,
I hope
never know.
not, because that goes the way of Rob Zombie.
Well, if you think about it, though, with the 5-finger discount that the people are saying is going on there, if that's just Lori remembering Michael, it could be her remembering old Michael. So that's actually kind of interesting.
If they
you
take
think
that
about
shit
that way.
from Rob Zombie, it's terrible right away.
As long as it's not a super cool scene that doesn't end up mattering, though. SK Slade 1 says Deadpool will show up at the end, killing Lori
Okay,
and Michael.
I'll be
He
fine
could.
with that then. I'll be fine with that.
I would laugh
Whatever.
my fucking titties
Whatever.
off. Marco says, Jay, when is Dr. Loomis Memore available at Barnes & Noble?
When more people start paying money for it, you dumbass.
I want the pre-orders.
There's no goddamn demand right now. Like, I'm sitting at home. You want a book signed? You want a book pinned by Dr. Loomis? Pay the money. Where's the money, Chief? Like in goddamn, the Jerry Maguire. Show me the money, you asshole. Don't show shit. You show your butt cracks.
Double Down Dom says, thoughts? Jamie Lee and Michael both die at the end. It makes sense, the most sense to close the franchise out that way. Your thoughts? We both agree that would be rad.
We already said that, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, totally, dude. I love that idea. But is it too on the nose? Is it too obvious? That's the question.
No, but I think that's what they're gonna. Was it too on the nose with Nolan, with Batman going out in the
He
way
did a
that
little
he
wacky
did?
taffy fucking.
It was kind of no, but it was kind
Shit,
of on the
though.
nose though. He's like, oh, the only way that I can stop the nuclear bomb is to strap it to my back.
Yeah,
in the
that
back
made sense.
lane.
But then all of a sudden you got Robin flying into the Batcave and
That
shit
was
got
stupid
weird.
as fuck. That was
Yeah.
dumb. That
Well,
was
that's what I'm saying.
But that was an extra shit.
Mike M, thank you so much for that, man. Good to see you again tonight. Says could be a Friday Part 5 New Beginning crap, and that's what I'm saying. Like with the Corey thing,
I hope not.
everyone goes right to that though. Like and I understand why you think that, but when you hear about the Corey Cunningham from Butt-Fuckingham Palace, when you hear that, everybody goes right to, oh my God, copycat killer. I just talking about shit being on the nose. I just don't see it that way. I don't see them being that obvious with it. I think we can chill about that and just see what happens. But who knows? It could be wrong.
No, wait a minute. Like there's like an actual conversation that they think that when Halloween ends, there's gonna be like a copycat killer.
Yeah, this.
No, I didn't know. I had no idea.
Well,
So
because of this kid, Corey, it says, is accused of killing a boy he was babysitting. It ignites a cascade of violence and terror that will force Lori to finally confront the evil she can't control. So like they're almost replacing Michael, who's been gone for 4 years, with this Corey character, which I don't think they'll do. But
it worked. It worked for Jason. It does not work for a Halloween movie if you replace Michael Myers with a copycat. You can't do it. You can't do it.
That sort of thing. But who knows? Maybe they'll come up with a cool way to make it fucking awesome. I don't know. That's what I love about it. I guarantee you, dude, when everybody sat in the theater to watch T2, and I'm not saying this movie's going to be T2, but I guarantee when people sat in the theater to watch T2, they had no idea they were going to throw that much crazy, wild, new fucking groundbreaking shit at their faces, at their mouths. If you're looking at me to tell you how to make a movie, it's going to be no better than everything I've seen before. I want to look at you to surprise me with something cool that I didn't even think about yet. That's why you're getting paid to write movies and I'm not. So we'll see.
But there's no way that I would never, ever, ever on a million milestones of all the religious stones I could think of, replace Michael Myers with a fake. I would never do that. It only
Me either.
By the way, the Roy thing worked with Friday the 13th Part 5 years.
Well, actually, I think it fucking sucked. I hated that.
Well, I kind of came to appreciate what they tried to do, but they did this shit in this one, specifically Blumhouse's last hurrah into this field. This would make people fucking hate Blumhouse.
I don't think it'll happen.
This would make people be like, I don't trust you. You don't give a fuck about fans. You'd rather take a shit on their fucking faces.
I think they will tickle the taint.
Twitter hero.
I think they'll make you think that, but they won't do it.
I'm saying I hope they don't. But if they did that, no, fuck that. If Michael goes out with Lori in this trilogy, fine. Let Michael go out with Lori. Do not introduce a new goddamn character that took place or that is Michael Myers. That's fucking stupid. That's dumb as fuck. That's
We
dumb
shall
as shit.
see, Jim. We shall see. Poltergeist Steve says, if Michael somehow goes into Corey's body as a way of extending his life, I think that could be interesting. I like weird in my horror.
Corey, I don't know. Fuck that, dude. I can't. I could not watch a movie with that.
It's insane to think about because look, this is the last, and I always feel like the need to reiterate this. Like, I don't know why it feels like some people don't understand this, but like, this is the last of these movies. It's not the last of Michael Myers. It's not the last of Halloween,
No.
but this is the last David Gordon Green. This is the end of this story. Whatever they do, even if they end it, if they end the movie and there's a new Michael Myers, we will never see that Michael Myers
Never, ever.
in action.
Because of the Akkad. Because of
This
Akkad.
This is done. This story is done. So it's not like it's like the end of Halloween 4 when Jamie's holding the scissors. Even if that movie ended with that kind of thing, we're never going to see Jamie as the killer. So they can do whatever they want to do. But now we're in James Bond, Batman territory, where a new director is going to swoop in and he's going to pick it up and he's going to do his own story with it. So there's no worry about, oh my God, we're going to have to watch whatever Halloween ends with as the future. It's just going to be the end to their version of it. So I'm open-minded to it. I'm ready to see what happens. And I just hope it surprises us in a delightful butt-licking kind of way. You know, we'll see. But I don't see. I think the whole Corey thing is a fugazi. I think it's a fucking red herring. I think it's meant to lead you astray so that Michael can once again surprise you. Michael hasn't surprised us in how many movies? He hasn't surprised us since the original Halloween movie. Oh my God, who is this guy? Is he going to kill someone? What's going to happen? If they go into this telling you it's Corey, and then all of a sudden, just like that creepy mood we got with the trailer, it's Michael just watching for a while, and then Michael shows up and surprisingly, oh my God, it's Michael. We thought it was Corey. It's Michael. Maybe they're just trying to mislead you and scare you again. You know, that could be all it is. But anyway, Marco V. Villatoro, thank you, sir, says it is possible this kid could actually have a family tie to Michael since Lori isn't his sister.
Who knows, man? Maybe.
Anything, anywhere, everything, everywhere, all at once.
Maybe.
Sorry, Jamie Lee Curtis. Who knows, Marco?
Yeah, we'll just go. Yeah.
Dan Mack, thank you, says, what if the scene with Michael and Lori in her house is a dream he's having? Oh, that'd be wild, dude, to see a Michael dream, by the way. Lori's wearing her 78 outfit, after all, like you said, Jay. Just spitballing. That's interesting. That's kind of wild.
I mean, it could work, but I don't know. There's a lot of hurdles.
It's an interesting thought, man, for sure. Gary says, what if it's not a new character picking up the torch? What if it's Michael getting a younger body because he's getting too old? Way too Chucky for me. Don't like it off the hip.
It's kind of stupid, Gary. Come on. Get out of here.
Who knows, dude? If they make it cool. Jason Bacon says, thanks for assuaging my fear. No to fake Mike. Assuaging. I can't read. I'm
assuaging. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, Jason Bacon, but your picture looks to me like you need to join the YMCA.
He looks like he'd be valuable.
You need to go get to the YMCA and make friends. But what the fuck are you doing?
Jason looks like a handsome, cool son bitch to me. Is that
yeah, it's cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, he is a handsome guy.
I'd party
but
with
at
him.
the same time, I mean, I wasn't trying to say anything bad, Jason. But
no to fake Mike, which we both agree with. Definitely no fake Mike, Jason. No fake Mike. Tony AKC says Michael looks like a mean green, sexy ass killing machine. Also, love you guys. This was a treat to end the night. It's a treat for us.
Hey,
too, man.
Thank you, Tony.
Fucking love to be here, dude. This is awesome. Anthony Mack says, yo, fellas, you see a standalone Halloween movie? Or, yo, fellas, could you see a standalone Halloween 3 SOTW remake after this trilogy? And do you think they could do the original justice?
Season of the Witch? I don't know, man. Actually, what they were trying to do originally with Season of the Witch is make it its own thing. Not if they kept Halloween in the title. No way. It pissed off too many fans when Halloween 3 came out. Season of the Witch. They were expecting to see Michael Myers. You would have to make Season of the Witch a completely separate plot. Like American Horror Story or something. You would have to make it its own thing. Halloween being attached to it is a no-go. That was a true for me, it was an injustice to fans. When you saw Halloween 1 and 2 and then Halloween 3 came out, those bitches ran that fucking title and they tried to pass it off as Michael Myers was gonna, like, not that they did, promote Michael Myers, but it was like, oh, Halloween 3 is coming out. Oh my God. They did it without doing it. So it was very much a bitch move. So take Halloween 3 out of the equation.
Oh, did I freeze or did you freeze? It seems like you froze. Hello? People in the chat, can you still see me? Or can you see both of us? Or can you not see me? What's happening? Can you guys hear and see me? Jay's definitely froze, but can you guys hear and see me? Let me know. Okay. All right. While Jay gets his stuff together there, let me catch back up with you folks here. See, I scrolled down to see if you guys could see me or not. So let me catch back up with you fine folks here. Oh yeah, it kicked Jay out. So while he's sorting his stuff out, we've been going for like 7 hours tonight. So I don't know what's going on with the internet situation. Trying to catch back up to where I was in the super chats in the meantime. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, we talked about that. Yeah, so Anthony Mack. Dude, here's the thing. Like, I don't think a Halloween 3 situation's ever going to happen. I've always hated the idea of a Halloween anthology, and here's why. You could do any anthology you want. A horror anthology can be about anything, and you slap the title of Halloween on there, it's like, why? What's the point? What does that have to do with, if it doesn't have to do with Michael Myers, how is it different from VHS? How is it different from Trick or Treat? How is it different from anything? It seems like you're using the Halloween title and you're not actually embracing what Halloween's about. So for them to ever really go that route just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, man. I do understand why people want that, and it was a cool idea, but if it's not about Michael, what's the point? Fucking goddamn John Winston. I don't think I've ever seen your motherfucking logo before, John. This dude is on a fucking baseball course. He's at a home run derby, knocking out $500 goddamn fucking super chats because he's a fucking super fucking dude who I probably have sex with you from how often you pop in here and just make our fucking nights awesome, John. Dude, thank you so fucking much. We really, really appreciate that. That's a huge deal. It does not go unnoticed. John Winston, once again, dropping in like Sting from the fucking rafters and saying, fuck yeah, let's go, you pieces of shit. Thank you, John, man. Dude, you've been a huge fucking help to us over these past few months, man. I can't thank you enough, dude. Thank you. I don't know what to say to that. You rule, dude. We don't deserve you. Thank you, man. Wyatt Atley says, cannot wait for October. I would love it if Michael simply wins, but I trust whatever they have planned. Love you guys. Yeah, it's like, I would sadly at this point, like I'm hoping Myers wins too, like just because that would just be a shock ending. But I don't know, like I'm up for whatever they do. I want to see it and then judge it. Like I want to be surprised, but I don't want to be angry. It's going to be a weird situation. But one thing I can promise everybody is everyone's not going to be happy. And if they were, wouldn't that be too vanilla? If Laurie just wins and it's this empty sort of thing, won't you feel a little let down if you're not surprised, if you don't have some sort of shock ending? I'm not saying Laurie can't win, but if she wins, they should put a twist on it. Thank you, Dino Clear. Alex Solis says, my reaction to this trailer is similar to MacGruber climaxing. Also, is the pirate costume an Easter egg to Little John? Michael better wreck Laurie shit. P.S. Drop more Wham Myers merch. We'll have to think of a new one, dude. Actually, when I saw the pirate thing in the opening shot of the trailer, when you see the pirate hat, I thought of Halloween 2 with the kid who ate razor blades. But you're right. Little John, Big John, that whole sort of thing kind of ties into that a little bit, man. K-Bow, thank you, man, says still no poster. Dude, that's a great fucking point. Where's the goddamn poster? How have we not gotten a fucking poster? Have you all seen Creepy Duck Designs work on posters? How beautiful the Halloween Ends posters we've seen out there. How the fuck are we at this point in goddamn July and we don't have a poster for the movie? Nothing in theaters, nothing to walk past when you're done watching fucking Elvis and taking a piss. It's so weird that we haven't gotten a poster yet, man. I'm fucking with you. I just hope it's Buster Rhymes' face just to fuck with everybody who leaks shit. That'd be hilarious. Connor Gardowski. Hopefully, I haven't got anything from Jay yet. Hopefully, he gets the internet thing sorted. Connor says, sending this to you to tell you I've disliked you for 10 years. You finally broke me, unsubbed. Wait, did I just pay you? Connor, it's funny, dude, because what he's talking about is our last stream. Some guy paid us money. He super chatted to tell us he fucking hated us. And we laughed at him for like 20 minutes because, like, you just paid to say you hated someone. Like, I get dropping a mean comment the likes or in the section, but damn, dude. Dino Claire, thank you again, says you can use the keys to go frame by frame in a YouTube video. I will try to remember that, my sexual friend. Thank you for the heads up. And again, there is more breakdowns of the Halloween trailer coming when we're sober. We're not so tired. We can really break stuff down. Cannot wait to get into that tomorrow with you guys and also do the Loomis Michael trailer and stuff. Carlos, thank you, dude. Says, when I first came across you guys, both of you were examining the Halloween Return script, and now here you guys are, literally my peeps. That was a great time. Everything we've done on this channel in 12 years has been a great time. The channel's not going to go away when Halloween ends is over with. We've never just done Halloween, but there's so much in the lore of Halloween to dive into, including Halloween Returns and all the unmade scripts and the Taking Shape books and stuff. We're going to go through a lull for like 5 or 10 years at the very fucking most. Surely not. There's going to be so much content to come, though. We will always find fun shit to talk about with you guys. I'm trying to get Jay back in here. I haven't got anything from him yet. Noah, thank you, sir. Says, hi, dear Mike and Jay. I just want to say thank you for everything, getting me through. Love you guys. You're so bright. It means so much to me. Love you so much. Dude, Noah, same to you, man. It's so cool. Like, as stressful as it is that some fuck ass leaked this trailer in the middle of the goddamn day today and fucked up everybody's plans. Jay and I were literally on another podcast. Check out Let's Talk Movies. And then this came out, and like we had to scramble and do all this shit because people just can't let shit be what it is. But I gotta tell you, man, over 1,300 people in here right now. It's so worth it, man. I've been talking for like 4.5 fucking hours, but it's so goddamn worth it. You guys give a shit what we have to say. I pinch myself every fucking day, man. So thank you guys. It means the fucking world, dude. It really does. Official Thump says every Halloween movie is the best ever, not including so-called Halloween 3 or Rob Zombie's movies. So with that being said, no one can carry that torch. I like what you're saying, and I hate what you're saying. Like, in one aspect, any Halloween content's fun to discuss and talk about. Will it ever be the original? No, but really, it's just fun to enjoy, right? Fuck yeah. That horror couple, thank you. That trailer ruled. I fucking agree. Says, we just uploaded our trailer reaction. Can't wait to see Michael and Dr. Loomis trailer reaction. Love us some Wham. Love us some you. And I can't wait to do that trailer reaction tomorrow. Michael and Loomis are going to go fucking butt shit nuts tomorrow night when we release that trailer. Dead Side, thank you. Says, I bet this is the intro and she dies. I think she's going to die. I mean, that's just my prediction. I think Lori fucking dies, man. I really do. I think that's going to happen. Christian, thank you. Says, Jay, I have to steal your jokes. My ex-wife stole my dignity, relatable. I'm sorry. It happens to the best of us. The opposite sex takes the things we love and turns them into butt fucking salads. Michael Parton says, are you guys planning on seeing Nope? You bet your tits. I'm not 100% if Jay's going to see it or not. I'm definitely seeing it Thursday night. We lost our volleyball tournament, so I don't have that going on. So definitely going to see it. You'll see a review for that on Friday. Hopefully Jay will see it too. That'd be rad. Reese Wilson. Thank you, sir. Says, calling it now. Post-credit scene with Colonel Cochran approaching Michael with an offer. I'd like to talk to you about the Shamrock Initiative. Could you all imagine if the fucking whole goddamn David Gordon Green thing ends with some old white fuck being like, I'd like to talk to you about the Colonel Initiative? Would you not shit your pants and fucking die? Like, you brought us, you did all this just to bring us back to Halloween fucking 3. And that's the thing, like, everyone's so upset about the spoilers and the trailer and hanging on. And I think we're all just nervous because, like, this is the last one and we know it's the last one and there's a lot at stake. So I don't disagree with people who are nervous and are scared. I totally get it. There's so much at stake, man. Like, for us as fans of this franchise, this is a big deal how they land this. It's a big fucking deal, man. I'm just going in with excitement. I'm choosing excitement over negativity. You know, I'm not saying that we have to fucking love everything they do. We might walk out of that movie and just fucking rage and be mad, but I'm choosing positivity going in. Christian Luna, thank you so much, says the trailer got me more hyped than the first time I went to a legal brothel in Tijuana. Hopefully this time I won't get an STD. Love you guys. That's why I don't go bungee jumping in Mexico. They just don't have the regulations, Christian. Michael, still haven't got anything from Jay yet. Michael, thank you so much. I'm praying the movie doesn't make me hate David Gordon Green as director, because if it ends poorly, I may skip The Exorcist. This is something fun, Mike, because that's what they're doing next. This group of folks, a lot of these group of folks, they are doing The Exorcist next. They're doing 3 fucking Exorcist movies, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a big goddamn deal. But to the people who are like, Halloween to this, it was terrible, positive fucking box office, positive audience scores, positive critic scores, positive money. Halloween Kills, positive money, positive audience, not positive critic scores. Halloween Ends remains to be seen, but this was enough for them to get Peacock or whoever the fuck it was to pay them a butthole shit ton of money to do The Exorcist. So it's just one of those things you got to look at, man. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see what they do with it. I really can't. Donaldo Cervantes, thank you, sir, says, if you notice when Michael opens the door, he almost has a smaller build and the mask looks a bit big on his body. Did you notice it? The fingers look thin, dude. The fingers did look thin. It was strange. But again, there's dream sequence. There is... Just because someone puts on a Michael Myers costume and a Michael Myers mask and murders someone doesn't necessarily mean that this is a copycat Myers story. That could be one little moment. When he kills that kid and it says, allegedly, Corey kills a kid he's babysitting, maybe that does happen. Maybe this Corey kid murders the kid he's babysitting wearing a Michael Myers mask and the overalls. Maybe that does happen, but maybe that's a 2-minute scene in the movie. And it doesn't mean that Michael Myers is going to be a copycat. It doesn't mean that we're going to go Roy Orbison from Jason. It could just mean it's a tiny part of the movie. And maybe it's a very interesting part of the movie that really changes things and makes you think. You know, it's just one of those things. You could look at something and you could think, oh God, no. But it's hard to tell, you know, how you want to go with it. Jason Bacon, thank you, says, old pick Jay, take it poorly, lost 70 pounds since. Hey, like I said earlier, man, like we both said, I think you look fucking good in that pic, dude. 70 pounds off that body, you probably look like fucking goddamn Ric Flair in his heyday. In his heyday. Maybe not today so much. Not that he looks bad today. But you're handsome as fuck right there. So take 70 pounds, put some muscle on that picture. I'd probably blow you right now, my friend. Abso-goddamn-toodalutely. Charlie says, no words. This was perfect. Chef's kiss. Couldn't agree fucking more, dude. I'm really happy with what we got. Really happy with what we got, man. I think this trailer was perfect. Did not show too much. The first trailer of this new version of the franchise that just did not show us anything. Michael throwing her on the table looked cool. The hand stab looked cool, but it's all intriguing. And here's the best part of the whole thing. Even with the synopsis that maybe gives away too much. I'm still checking on Jay here. Even with the synopsis that maybe gives away too much. How fun is it right now? Oh my God, what is this Corey character? Oh my God, what happens in that kitchen scene? What's going on? 4 years have passed. Where's Michael been? If you just don't look at the fucking Reddit post, if you don't look at the spoilers, if you don't look at the leakers, if you don't give them attention they're asking for, and you sit down in the theater on that Thursday night or Friday night in October, you're sitting in an October movie theater watching a Halloween fucking movie. How lucky are we in this fucking time in our lives when we have no Friday the 13th, we have no Nightmare on Elm Street. You were an adult or whatever age you are. Most of us probably 12 watching this channel, but you're watching a fucking Halloween movie in the theater and you don't know what to expect and you haven't seen it 20 times before and it hasn't been discussed online and you haven't bought 76 DVD copies of it. How lucky are we? Don't ruin it for yourself. Wait until October and experience it. Don't go in with hate in your heart trying to win an argument with some fucking douchebag online because he said it was awesome or he said it would suck. Just watch it. Enjoy it. Live in the fucking moment. I'm so excited for all of us who aren't being douches about this. And I'm excited for you, Charlie. And all of you guys as well. Thank you so much, Dan. Really appreciate that, man. Really fucking appreciate that, dude. A job application, which is what so many of us need to put in, says, sorry that I'm late. And if this sounds dumb, but who in God's name is Corey? I'll explain it just to you and for you. Corey, if you look at the universal version of the trailer, there's a description saying that this kid named Corey allegedly murdered a kid he was babysitting, and that sends the town into turmoil. A lot of people have taken that small detail and turned it into, oh my God, this is a Roy from Jason situation, and there's a copycat killer. But we don't know. We don't know yet, my friend. A job application. I hope you that job. Matt Hutchinson's drum says, any idea who the redhead on the phone is? None, dude. None, except for she's attractive, just like you. You look like you could fucking fill in for Motley Crue tonight and just fucking do a hell of a job. No idea who she is, but she does look like the lead singer of Paramore, and I imagine she's definitely fucking gonna die. Just like that chick did when she was like, oh, I'm gonna lock my door, I'm on my phone in 2018. It's like, oh, let me see what's going on. And Michael was like, I hate fucking ponytails, and I hate you. That was a great death scene, and I imagine she's going to experience one like it. Gary said, I think they heard Jay talking shit about H3, so they sent someone in to whack him. Fucking hope not. Do a quick Jay check real quick. I got nothing so far. I'm not sure. Maybe his camera died. Again, we've been going for 4.5 hours because we were on another show, so I'm not sure what happened there. Pasty Bun Anon said the Ends poster is out. Just look on Twitter and search Halloween Ends poster. Is that true? If you fucking waste my time right now, I swear to God, you're wasting all these people's time. I hope you're fucking not, but I'm going to go right now, and we're going to see if we can see the Halloween Ends poster. And if it's on there, I'm going to suck your wiener, dude. Just to say apologies. Just to apologize. I don't see anything. Is this real? Is this real? Let me Google it real quick. Halloween Ends poster. Past 8 seconds, because we're just on our fucking roll with just shit coming out like it's nobody's goddamn business right now. I'm not seeing anything except for this weird one here. There's another one like it. Let's see. Are we about to? Yeah. Is this okay, so this is at least the cover for the trailer. I'll show it to you guys. Don't worry. I'm going to pull it up here. I'll do it together. This does match the trailer art. I'm getting ready to share my screen with you guys so we can check it out together if this is indeed the official trailer. If that's it, it fits exactly with what we've seen so far. Now that's on the, like when the trailer starts, you see that. So I guess that probably makes sense. And I'm not 100% sure. I won't lie to you guys from Real M. Myers 78. But if that's the poster, man, it fits perfectly with the other ones. I disagree with the fact that they would use this, though. The mask looks good, looks a little crusty. Looks like it's been under someone's bed for 6 to 12 years while they smoke Marlboro Red 800s. But the mask still looks fucking great. And the poster's not bad at all. I like how it just says Ends on it. That's kind of neat. But that fits perfectly with the other two posters. That being said, when you look at what creepy duck art and the great fan art you've gotten so far, I think all three posters are just a little underwhelming for what you could have done. Poster-wise. Just poster-wise. When you look at all the great fan art and shit we've gotten, simply poster-wise, it was amazing to see the first Halloween 2018 poster because it was the first look we got at the mask. But apart from that, it's just like Michael being like, "What's up? Hey, it ends." You know what I mean? Like it's all kind of the same stuff. But yeah, I guess that is the poster, man. I mean, it makes sense to me. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But it does make sense to me. For sure. But let me catch up here. Gary says, didn't someone recently say they want to direct an Elm Street movie? Maybe the Stranger Things guys? What they did was so Elm Street-y, that would have made sense. Michael Parton says, I've been dealing with daddy issues. Can Dr. Chalice give me advice when it comes to hooking up? Also, since he looks like a daddy, can you find me on Grindr? Ratsy Chainsaw. I was like, look up Dick Wolf on Grindr. But yeah, if I'm Dr. Chalice and I'm saying, got some daddy issues, that's a good thing. You know, a lot of men, I wish I was gay, because I would just go to a bar and have a Boilermaker and I'd make them change the channel. And then I'd say, is there any dudes here who want to partake in some straight sex? Because I'm a doctor. And, you know, I go on lots of vacations away from Linda and the kids. And I have a 6-pack of High Life. And, you know, a hole's a hole. Michael. And just a hole's a hole. And that would be my grinder name. Hole's a hole. Dudes like ball games. I like ball games. And I love holes. So buy your kids Halloween masks. You know? Do it. Feel it. Flow it. JJ's Gaming says, I'm so excited for ends, regardless if it's good or a disappointment. I'm excited to see the Halloween hype back again. Excited for your videos leading up. Dude, I'm so excited to go through this road with you guys. It's not going to end for us after ends, but I'm so excited to do this with you guys. You're all the fucking best. It's so fun to fucking talk about this shit with you guys. We're so lucky that you all give a shit that there's fucking over 1,200 people here in the middle of the night. I hope you know it's not lost on either of us how thankful for you guys give a shit about our thoughts about a movie. It's so fucking awesome, man. HH Film says, my brother just pointed out in the trailer, Michael has all his fingers when he opens the door. We talked about that, HH. I think that could be a mirror flip. It looked like Lori had a ring on her left hand. My battery is dying fucking fast, but I have this other one that's been charging, so we're going to keep it going. We're not going to give up. We never quit. Chuck and Renee Egger says, looks great. Michael looks brutal. Can't wait to see what Chris Nelson has done, dude. I can't wait either. Say what you want. If you didn't like 2018, say what you want if you didn't like kills, but nobody can tell me that the masks haven't been on point, that Michael hasn't been done well, that the kills haven't fucking ruled, and that the special effects haven't been on point. And in some of the best movies of this franchise, Halloween 4, we got a bad mask, we got weird shoulder blade Michael. There's so many movies that could have been great that fucked up the exact things that these 3 movies so far have gotten fucking right. So hail to you, Chuck and Renee, because y'all are fucking cool anyways. Hail to Chris Nelson and the people who worked this movie as well. Give credit where it's due. Jared says, I've always thought Michael can regenerate. In the Dennis Etchison version of Halloween 4, Michael does regenerate. He actually literally grows fingers back. And then he grows to like 12 feet tall. It's a wild thing. I've never seen Michael regenerate, but they have hinted at it in the novels before. Benny says, admiring your 2018 mask display in the back. Mike, did someone rehaul it for you? Yes, Christopher Nelson did. Talking about what a beautiful fucking man that guy is. He did that for us because he's a good man. Also wondering how the new Ins Tots mask will be different. Love you fuck sticks. Slightly different, I think. Again, there was lies, straight lies on the internet that was going to have stitches and all this other bullshit. It's slightly different. It's a little more old. In the poster, you can't see any Karen blood on it. But I thought we might see some of that, but we'll see. I think it's going to be different enough for them to sell a new Tots mask. No doubt about it, man. And I swear to God, I'm checking to see if I'm hearing from Jay, you guys constantly. I got nothing from him so far. Hopefully his battery didn't die or his internet didn't go out or what. Atomic number 9. Thank you so much, dude. The only thing that could make me not like timeout. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm plugging in a new battery. Hang tight. I'm alive. Let me turn down the lights here. Sorry, folks. Oh, that's way dark. Oh, this is some real deal live shit you're getting here. It gets no liver than this. The only thing maybe not like Michael if he doesn't like Paramore. Oh, I'm trying to think so badly of one Paramore song right now, dude. Let it give it to big to break. Also, my name is definitely the ass blasting hot sauce, not the perfume. Good to know. Good to know. There's nothing wrong with perfume, but I love my ass being blasted. Sasquatch says, you guys are awesome. Been watching since before Halloween 2018. Thanks for being awesome. Your videos are good release and always wild and crazy. PS Zombies Halloween 2 is trash. Hey, it's like I always feel like it's funny. Like when you go see a band and like, this one's for everybody that knew us before our famous song. Anybody that was here before Halloween 2018 is like so old school. I love it. Not that we don't appreciate every single person. Trust me, we do, especially in these days. But that's so cool, man. Thank you. Zombies Halloween 2 is trash. Not a trash movie, but trash in the world of Michael Myers and Halloween because they shit on so many great characters. Ryan Stevens, thank you, dude. Says, go on Halloween movie at Instagram and look at the story. I'm scared to. There's so many spoilers going out there, Ryan. I'm so scared to. and makes my wiener hurt. K-Val, thank you, says several sites are now listening. The core character is Allison's new boyfriend. Grain of salt with that, of course, but it's being repeated. Honestly, maybe it is, but I'll be honest. If that was Corey we saw in the cave dweller situation, he looks just like Cameron. So if someone looked at that and went, I bet that could be them, and then just made that up, I'd believe it too. So I'm not sold on it, but who the fuck knows? It's a little quick to move on, right? Come on, Andy. Fuck. Charlie, thank you, says, so what about the radio tower? No news on the radio tower whatsoever. That trailer said dick all, fuck all, shit all about any radio tower whatsoever, which we can all appreciate, I feel like, at this point. Gary, thank you, says it was Blumhouse last month that said they want to do Elm Street. It was. At least he said he could bring it back. He said for a while he wanted to bring back Elm Street, to be fair, and Friday the 13th. We'll see what happens. I'd love to see anybody get it. Anybody. Just give us some fucking Elm Street, for Christ's sake. Love Lacey Mosley. I love Halloween 2018 and Kills. They did such a great job. All I hope is they don't kill Michael. Me too. And even if they do, don't worry. Someone will bring him back to life in another point in the franchise. A remake, a show, follow-up to Halloween 6, fingers crossed, something. But even if Michael dies, he ain't dead. Dylan Owen, thank you, says, tip for making me laugh at Zoolander Michael posters. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. And guys, that has reached us to the precipice. You know what's fucking beautiful? You know what's fucking beautiful is that, and just one more goddamn shout out to John Winston, man. John Winston, thank you so fucking much, man. But also, shout out to all of you guys. I'm sorry, I do not know what happened to Jay. If he lost power, I'm not sure what happened there. But dude, it's the middle of fucking night. You know, some asshole leaked the Halloween Ends trailer today. And normally I've been out of town for all of these and we've had to wait, but it was so fucking fun to show up here on a whim. And shout out to Let's Talk Movies because we were on their show before this drop. But a shout out on a whim that we could come here and so many fucking people show up for us, that you guys give a shit, that you fucking want to hear our thoughts. Just two dudes talking about movies with no inside sources. Like, well, to be fair, there's people that because of what we do talk to us and shit like that. But like, we're not going to break any news. We're not going to give you anything you haven't gotten before. We know you're not going to spoil anything for us. And you show up just because you give a shit about our thoughts. And that's not lost on either of us. So I'm just the luckiest fucking guy in the world. We both are, to have you guys here and give a shit about our thoughts about a movie, about a trailer. Just fucking feel awesome right now, about every single one of you guys. And it's a nice feeling, man. It's a nice feeling that you guys give a shit. So thank you all for taking your time to hang out with us and be here tonight. And Vanessa, fucking been here forever. Says 7 years with Whams. Thanks for putting up with me. I know it's difficult, but love you guys. And thanks for all good times. Cheers. Never difficult with you. Never, ever, ever fucking in a million years. I love your face so goddamn much. I want to squeeze it right fucking now, Vanessa. I wish I could. But thank you guys just for hanging out tonight. Thank you for showing up. I hope you guys enjoy the reaction, and tons of stuff to come. I can't wait to pick this apart. Can't wait to go through it. We both thank you all so fucking much. I don't know how many times I can say that, but how excited are you guys? This is fucking awesome. This is such a non-negative energy. You look online and you see all these people talking shit and angry and leaking and blah, blah, and all this bullshit. But you come here and we hang out together, and I'm watching the chat all night. Even if I don't get a chance to read it out loud, I see everything you guys say as much as I can. So does Jay. And it's just so positive. It's so fucking positive. And God, when you cover this stuff every day of the week, I wake up every morning and I'm on it fucking every day, every tweet, every Reddit, every everything. And it's so negative and it's so much bullshit and there's so much fighting. But you come in this chat and we're doing this live and all of you guys are so fucking goddamn positive and fun. It's just, dude, this is the coolest fucking place ever for me in the horror community. So I love you guys. Don't know what else I could say. I love you guys so fucking much. Gravestone Film says, I don't know if this has been said already, but if the ring Michael wears is the one shot, if the ring Michael wears in that one shot is Hawkins's ring, we know Lori wears one, so she must be married to someone. And my best guess is Hawkins. We thought that too. We went through a whole rant for like 10 minutes, dude. But it turns out when you see another shot, that ring was on her right hand. So it wasn't a wedding ring. Would have been cool. I'd love to see Lori and Hawkins married. I really would. That would just be dope as shit. But I get where your head's at. Guys, good night. Good night. Fucking awesome night. We got a Halloween Ends trailer night. October. Here we fucking go. Thank you all for taking the time to hang out with us. I love each and every one of you guys so fucking much. Thanks for being here, and thanks from J2 as well. Love you guys. More to come. Good night.